It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
So what's up YouTube, it's your girl Cralisa Victoria, and if you are new to my channel, then I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. If you have already been following me, then I definitely want to say thanks so much for tuning in. You guys are probably wondering, what's the tea, sis? If you want to know the tea, keep on watching. So I'm actually going to start taking out my braids. So this is going to be like story time slash braid takeout. And I didn't want to take out my braids. Like, the more I'm sitting here, I'm like, don't take them out. I just got my hair done literally like 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago. And I'm already taking my braids out. As you guys can see, they still kind of look decent. Obviously, I would have to put gel to keep them down. But I think I'm going to take them out just because a couple reasons. I've been noticing lately I have not been doing very well with hairstyles. I want to take them out as quickly as I get them, which is going to prompt me to want to actually probably maintain my hair more this year, just because I'm not going to be spending money to get my hair braided or get it done, and then 3 seconds later I'm already like taking them out. Like, as you can tell, I keep looking in the mirror trying to make sure that this is the right decision. But anyway, I paid for them so I can make the decision as to what I want to do with them. I'm going to take my braids out. I just got these done, like I said, a couple weeks ago. So I do feel like, you know, I have extra time that I could go with these braids. But I don't know. I've gotten to a place where sometimes I just can't take it. I already got to get started. And I just feel like I have to cut these braids out of my hair or I'm going to go crazy. And, you know, the lady, she did a good job. I do think she cut my hair, though. Not going to lie. So when I look, I'm going to see if my hair is, like, cut. I noticed it up here. So this should be a fairly easy process. But basically, yeah. So I'm taking my hair out. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing a sew-in for the summer, or what I'm doing next when I take these braids out, but I do know I'm going to wash and deep condition my hair, and I'm more than likely going to start, I need to focus back on maintaining and doing my natural hair, just so that I can, you know, it's been protected so much through braids, through sew-ins, through, you know, all that stuff, and I haven't had the time to properly, you know, take care of my hair and maintain my hair. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on that. Whoopsie. See, here's the hair with the bowl already started. Okay. You got to be careful when you're taking braids out, because they will take your edges and everything else that you've been working for out. And basically just take this bag and use it as my see, I already got a section of my hair out. So I'm just gonna continue. I don't know how she did this. I think she combined this thick braid. I think she combined a few together. But anyway, so yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna end up rocking my hair for the summer right now, but all I know is I'm just itching to get to my actual hair right now. And like I said, I did get my hair done like almost 2 weeks now, and it's just, I can't do it. Like, I have a very bad headache right now, and I know that it's partially because of the weather, but when I tell you, I literally have been popping Excedrins left and right, and I don't know if it's because my braids are too tight. I really don't know. And like I said, it's been like a week. I mean, like almost 2 weeks, so you would think that they would loosen up, but I'm still getting frequent headaches. And mind you, I do get, you know, migraines and stuff like that, but I've been getting like relatively frequent headaches, and I'm like, well, the only thing else that's contributing to me are braids. So that's why I'm like, well, not only do I want to get to my scalp, see, as I know I'm like all over the place in my conversation, But like as I'm undoing this, my head is feeling a little bit better. So I do think my braids were just too tight. And like I said, it's been a couple weeks almost, so you would think they would have loosened up more. Like I have had a headache every single day, and I already haven't been feeling good throughout the week. Not to mention, I already thought for a little minute that it was Tuesday on Friday. So if I thought it was Tuesday on Friday, then that should tell you how much I was in and out of sleep because I wasn't feeling good. So basically, anyway, I know you guys did not click on this video to hear me talking about what I'm going to be styling my hair, how I'm going to be doing my hair for the summer. You came on here to get what you think is the tea, and let me tell you, as you can tell by the caption of this video, he broke my heart. So you're probably wondering, well, who is he? We never met him. Are we going to meet him? Where does he come from? Well, the he that I'm referring to is the nail technician. The nail technician. Okay, so I went to get my nails done. As you guys can see the videos, you can see the picture that I literally put on my thumbnail versus this right here. Okay. Now I know some of you are gonna look at my nails and be like, "Oh my gosh, they're so pretty, they're so cute." Well, if you know anything about me, my nails are one of my pride and joys. Those are one of the things that I maintain all the time. My nails, toes have to be done. Just quick side note story. When I was in middle school, elementary, well, I would say more so middle school, like high school, whenever I would get lunch money, I would save my lunch money, literally probably buy nutritious bars or just like a Powerade and some chips out of the vending machine, save my money so that whenever we went to the nail salon, I actually could get designs or whatever because I also saved my little nail money. Okay? And, you know, my allowance. So when it comes down to my nails and stuff like that, I'm super, super like girly prissy on my nails. Now, I'm going to do a separate video. I'm not going to do that video right now. I'm drinking my water as we talking to. Zephyr Hills is not my favorite water. This was just the only water that they sold at my gym. They only sell this. And when I left the gym, I still had my full bottle of water. So that's why I'm drinking this. I've drank between 4 and 5 cups today of water. So I am getting my hydration on. But anyway, I'm going to make a separate video, probably not tonight, but I'm going to let you guys know I literally had a freak accident that had happened with my nail. I basically had ripped my nail somehow back off of the bed. So the thread on the bed had ripped my nail and took me into a serious shock. Okay, I had acrylics that had literally just been put on the day before. And when the nail snagged, it ripped my nail to the meat. For 5 seconds, I literally felt like I blacked out, even though I was right there. I just felt like for 5 seconds, okay, this is the feeling that you feel when you break a nail. But 5 seconds later, no. I was literally crying, boo-hoo crying to my sister because my nail had snapped to the meat and I was in a complete trauma. So I went to the emergency room. Once I left the hospital, I ended up, needless to say, being put in a finger cast, and I had to wear a finger cast for like literally 2 to 3 months. So that was no fun. So obviously I was a little insecure about my nails. You know, I would get them done still, but I would feel like, oh my gosh, like my nails are freaking, I got 9 nails done. Like I'm paying for 10. What's that? So I was real like hurt. So I was determined, of course, to take my biotin, drink my water, grow my nails back healthy and long. But needless to say, since I was young, I was always getting like acrylics when I was able to get my nails done. So after that freak accident, I'm like, no more acrylics. So the only thing that I would do is I did gel before, and I didn't like gel nails because they chip too much. So I started doing dip powder. Now, if you guys know anything about SNS or dip powder, that's more like, it is your real nails, but they actually dip them in a acrylic powder like they would for acrylic nails. Like how they paint it on, they actually do it on your fingernails. So these are my real nails. Now, prior to me getting dip powder, I used to always have short nails. I always used to bite them. That is why I always would bite my nails. So I'm like, okay, I have short nails, but I refuse to get acrylics because I refuse to have to go back to the hospital behind some acrylics. So I stopped getting acrylic nails, and when I started doing the dip powder actually has vitamin D in it, so it also helps and aids in nail growth. So my nails began to grow. I, of course, didn't bite them because when I get the dip powder done, they are just as thick as acrylic, so it makes me feel like I actually still have in my acrylic nails. So of course I'm not going to bite my acrylic nails. I paid money for them, and then I want them to be pretty. So I didn't. So my nails just started growing. I mean, growing at a rate that I've never seen my nails grow. To the point where my nails were the same length as the long nails that people would get when they do coffin, or they do oval nails, or they do stiletto nails. My nails were banging just like that, which I'll insert a clip. If not at this portion of the video, I definitely will insert that clip at the end of the video. So basically, I had been growing my nails. When I go to the nail salon, if you break one, then they will put like a tip on there. If you want to keep your length, they'll put a tip on there just so it can match the other nails. But otherwise, I normally don't like getting tips because that's still an acrylic, so I just like to rock with my real nails. So needless to say, my nail lady, she basically sold her salon. Everybody in there, to me, just wasn't doing my nails properly. So I was like, and you know, she asked me to still keep coming back even though she sold the salon, just so I can give them business. But my thing is, if they can't do my nails like her, or they can't do them to where my nails are still thriving, then I'm not going to come. Like, I'm not going to keep coming back every week for a broken nail. And the dip SNS powder, for me, that lasts for like 3 weeks to a month. So I'm not going to keep paying somebody to keep fixing a mistake. No, I'm just going to go to somebody who's more qualified. So, you know, one of the ladies I know, I asked her, you know, where do you get your nails? Where should I go? Blah, blah, blah. So she tells me about a place she's been going for like 10 to 14 years. So I go. Guy does a good job on my nails. I'm literally interviewing new people for my nails. I fired a couple people, by the way, because they just didn't do a good job, and they thought that they can treat me any kind of way, and I'm just going to keep paying them. So I had to fire them. Anyway, so I tried this guy out. This guy does a wonderful job. Nothing broke. By the time I got to him, no nails broke. I think one did break, but that was totally my fault. But it didn't break from a poor job. And, you know, so I went back to him. At this point, my nails are super, super long. And it's like I sit down, I schedule an appointment with him because, you know, they're always busy, and, you know, it's like it's in a luxury area. So I'm sitting down with him. I tell him, you know, I want my dip powder done again. He did a good job last time, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what came over him. I don't know if he was just in his own little world. But Buddy started clipping my nails. Sis, when I tell you I thought I was hyperventilating, the girl sitting next to me, she just stopped her whole conversation with the nail lady because I was not having it. And he's like, what's wrong? I said, you broke my heart. He was like, how? I said, who told you to start cutting my nails? And he's like, oh, I would have had to because... You would have had to because of what? Because of what? Because your nails are growing. Isn't that my decision to decide if I want to cut my nails because they're growing? Oh, they would have broken eventually. Okay, well, maybe we should have let them break eventually. That was not your role to sit here and tell me Oh, I don't think y'all understand. I literally was on the phone. I had been on an hour and a half phone already with the DMV. I told the lady on the phone, hold on. Now, mind you, you can't tell no DMV person to hold on, because they will just hang up on you and you will be feeling so dumb because you technically would have not, you would have lost your spot and you would have waited for nothing. But I told sis, hold on. And she was like, is everything okay? I said, no. She's like, well, what's wrong, man? I said, he just cut my nails. She said, excuse me? I said, he just cut my nails. And she's like, do you need me to call you back, ma'am? Do I need you to call me back? I said, call me back for what? And she's like, because I know you just said that. Sis on the phone even knew I wasn't having it with my hair, when my nails had gotten cut. She knew it on the phone. DMV people don't even ask, do you want me to call you back? She asked me, do I want her to call me back? I said, you know you acting up. If the nail lady on the DMV, the DMV lady on the phone says, do you want me to call you back? I don't think y'all understood. I sat there in such total shock. And the girl next to me, obviously, she's sitting here admiring my nails because she clearly has nubs. And she literally like came in, can I please get my nails soaked? What did she say? Can I get a manicure? Because my nails are like so short and I need to just start over. And I'm just thinking, and she's looking at my nails like they are just so gorgeous. Like they're the most gorgeous nails she ever seen in her life. That's how she was looking at my nails. And I'm just thinking, and she even literally stopped her conversation because she had already seen how my nails looked before he cut them. Because if you guys do SNS or dip powder, then you know that they typically wrap your fingers up in aluminum foil and they soak off the acrylic powder that's on top of your actual real nail. So when it comes out of that acrylic powder, you can see that the acrylic powder that sat on top is the same length of your actual nails. So when she saw that I literally was just not having it, I know she seemed like, oh my gosh, this girl literally just had hair nails like I'd, die to have as an acrylic set. Literally cut. He cut like 2 or 3 of my nails, and like, obviously I'm on the phone, and he's at the buffering stage, like buffing and everything like that. And then, of course, he gets his little clippers. I'm thinking, maybe he's about to just clip clip it just like a little bit down just for the to match all of the nails. Because, I have a couple nails that grow a little bit faster than the others. And, just to cut them down a little bit will still make them the same length as my longest. So I'm on the phone. I'm already not all the way paying attention. I have already expressed that I want to keep the same shape of my nails and I don't want to cut them. So, yes, I'm getting carried away over the phone, but the last thing on my mind is that he's going to cut my nails. So, once I actually caught wind of, okay, he's seriously cutting your nails, I literally thought that I was going to lose it. I'm talking about, it took everything out of me to sit here and be cordial. It's like your hair and your nails. You guys know that if you are anything like me as a woman, you take pride in specific things, okay? You take pride, and most of the time as women, we take pride in the way that we dress, the way that we, look, the way that we do our hair, the way that we do our nails, our general maintenance or upkeep of being a woman. So when he cut my nails, it's like he cut my soul. I felt like it was such a heartbreak. And you know, like I'm literally was in the middle of texting too, and all I hear in my text messages, because I literally just stopped, and it was like, hello. And I was like, yes. It was like, my nails just got cut. And literally the person who I'm texting was like, oh my goodness, why did he do it? I'm like, you know, I just love the people who know me. Because they literally was like, why did he do it? Not, so what, did you ask to get it cut? No, they said, why did he do it? So I'm just like, you know, then I tried to be optimistic, and I'm like, you know, I mean, obviously people like to get their nails this length and stuff. But I just looked at it and I'm saying, you know, my nails are going to grow back. You know, it's not a permanent situation. And then maybe it's going to be a little bit more beneficial for when I actually do my hair, when I do my wash and goes and stuff like that. Ooh, I'm glad I felt right there again, because I have another braid sitting right here. Gotta find the small braids and get them out. Which I thought taking my braids out would be a lot longer, because I do have one nail that seems to have a chip on the side, so it's kind of like trying to rip pieces of hair out, but it's not really, it's on the other hand, but it's not really doing that, in which I thought it would be doing. I mean, maybe when I get ready to wash it and style it and stuff like that, maybe it'll start acting up. But it's crazy that me actually taking these braids out is relieving a little bit of the tension that I felt in my headache. Like, I literally took an Excedrin, and my Excedrins normally work, and I still feel like it wasn't getting through. So now that I've started taking my braids out, I literally feel relief. So I'm thinking that maybe my braids were just too tight, which almost 2 weeks is a long time for your hair to still be that tight. So I'm kind of glad I'm coming out of these. And like I said, I'm just going to be focusing on doing my hair. But yeah. So, you know, then I started to be a little bit optimistic and say, okay, you know, this will probably be helpful for me to, you know, do my hair, my wash and goes and all of that. So don't trip. So, you know, I kind of let it go. I let it, you know, slip under the rug. Am I going to go back to him? Yes, because he does a good job. But before I put my hands out, I'm definitely going to reiterate, do not cut my nails without consent. You know, and if he continues to just like do that, which I think it was a true accident, it just still hurt me. If he still continues not to listen, then maybe I'll consider having to change him out. But I think overall, he was good. But that was my story of how I got my heart broken in the nail salon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. I just took out my last braid. I'm super excited. Look at my hair. I'm gonna have like a lot of shedding. Do you guys see this? Yeah, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you're new to my channel, then I definitely want to say thank you for tuning in. See this, guys? I'm trying to pull from my my shedding. Just pull, because I already know when I get ready to wash and condition and all that, I'm gonna shed more. But yeah, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Let me know about one of the hardest situations that you guys ever had in the freaking nail salon. Let me know if you like lost it, or like let me know if you was a little bit, you know, controlled, because I feel like I was a little bit controlled. I was about to be a different person, but all reality, I feel like I handled the situation pretty well. I was a little hurt that day. Like, I really was hurt. You know, I really was hurt. You could have said something mean to me that day, and I literally would have been like, whatever. But when it came to that nail, I was so hurt. Like, everything. I was just like this the whole day. just hoping that the length would magically just come back. And it didn't. It didn't. But I'm going to make another video that's going to actually describe and explain the situation that happened when my nail got ripped back to the meat through acrylics. I'll explain a little bit more about the dip powder and the benefits of that when I get, you know, a moment. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be doing my hair very soon. I don't know when. I gotta be in the office tomorrow, so if I don't get this hair done in the next couple days, then I'm just gonna be oiling my scalp while it's already kind of semi-dirty. I'm gonna oil it, you know, let it get the benefits of the oil, and then I will wash it if I don't get to wash it tonight. If you guys know, I like to air dry my hair, so that's also why I'm saying I don't know if I'm gonna get to my hair right away, just because I don't like to sleep on wet hair, especially when the AC is blowing. But again, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And until next time, follow your girl, and we will be making a new video soon.